I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now, let's talk about you and your health.
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now, let's talk about you and your health.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
As a rule, the railroad severely frowns on all of this. But we can help you. Next time, stay sober. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Hi.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up. And kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
We're running synths out of... well, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute. Use the back entrance. Too much traffic to the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch.
It's my envious
you're stuck
job
with
to
us
keep
now.
track of all the dead
Speaking
drops,
of which,
grab incoming
if you don't
agents,
mind,
and tell them where they're needed.
Sidekick.
I don't suppose you
Let's
want
keep
to
a good
switch
thing
places.
going and travel together some more.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I could be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
For every sin that makes it out, there's a round.
Hey, want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
You two are heading out together? Not sure the Commonwealth's ready for that.
What's there to worry about? How much trouble could two people really get into?
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him. Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Hey,
What's the word? What's on your mind?
your thoughts?
I've had this mug for too long. Might be time for a new face.
Didn't have anything else.
Another time.
Hey,
What is it? Loading up or loading off?
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Shit! I've been hit! Shit! Shit! I've been hit! Sam! Damn
What
it.
just
Where'd
happened?
you go?
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
It's not an easy road you've chosen.
Glad you signed on. Means I might
Processing.
get to take the occasional
Agent.
night off.
Bullseye. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive Analytic Machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
You two are heading out together? Not sure the Commonwealth's ready for that.
What's there to worry about? How much trouble could two people really get into?
All processes are busy.
Hey,
Yeah? What's mine is yours, pal.
I suppose you're here.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
excuse me.
You really walk the Freedom Trail. By yourself.
there? Caravan or Raider?
It's got a lock on trade in the Commonwealth, but
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Somebody had security issues.
Hi, I'm Meg.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Any chance I can get it for free?
What? Even I can afford 10 lousy caps.
Sure, I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. Thank you. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Someone there!
Seems we have a tail. There you are.
Hey, sweetie.
I know that suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
Yeah? What?
Hi.
You're not with my caravan, so don't bother me.
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
Hey, Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Paranoid I get.
I'll take a look, sure.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
Hey again. Step right up. Little bit of everything from all over.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything is sold as is.
I might be a doctor one day. Or maybe a sharpshooter.
Perfect.
Who's there? Huh. Gone now. Hey! Nothing after all. Who? What? Ah. Trick of the light.
I'm telling you, there's no such thing as junk. You know how to pick something up? Anything's valuable. That's right. Yeah. I've machined up scopes out of Nuka-Cola bottles, put together landmines from lunchboxes. Heck, I even made armor out of paper clips once.
Okay, now you're feeding me bullshit. You can't make armor out of paper clips.
Well, no, you can't, but you sure as hell can stitch together metal plates with them. Wire's wire.
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
To fix you up with some new tack or new shoes for your Brahmin?
I think the boss is trying to keep our costs.
Let's do this.
Your way. Keep him off me!
Go ahead, run. I need a break. I should have a battle cry. for long.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
No one likes delays.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby. But raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So, I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. We're supposed to make the delivery at night. So once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
Must be we're living in a vault.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. There. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hey.
What is it? Let's see what I got in my pockets.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all... Well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you, and others, better.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels. Every day, for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
But you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't. He says no synths know. How or why that is, I can't say.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
How did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help. Sorry. It's the one thing I won't talk about.
You worked with scientists?
Yes. At least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was to receive orders on what to clean. I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary clarification, but that's really it.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us, to make sure we're not defective, to make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
What do you know about the rest of the Institute?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. It's huge and big and green with many synths, but they're watched more carefully by the scientists. Mr. Stockton said very few synths from that section ever escape.
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Bullseye. Right? And my man Deacon. Still with the same old face? What? It's been 3 whole months. You're getting slow.
I keep meaning to go to the face doctor, but who has the time?
Right. I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah. I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This...
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all... Well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
We do all of this to give you a better life.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
This isn't an ice cream social, Stockton.
You're quite right. I'll fire up the signal. There. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Seems you have a tail.
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tough break.
They were my friends, and I failed them. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there. You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir. I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. I suggest we take as much as we can carry.